Hello! It's Joe. I have noticed that a lot of you guys like my Attack on Titan cover of the Call of Silence theme. That is also one of my favorite pieces of music from the anime. That's exactly why I made a video out of it. There's been a lot of requests for the violin part. And for you guys, it's your day. Because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing right now. And in fact, I'm going to do it for you live. I'm going to create the violin part for you, featuring a piece of tech, well, software that I've been using. It's a free-to-download software off of the internet called Musescore. Absolutely free. And it's not perfect. It's got its glitches, as I'll point out as the video rolls by. But can't argue it's free, and it's good enough. So that's why I've settled on Musescore instead of like Sibelius or something like that, because ain't nobody got money for that. If you do, go ahead buy Sibelius, but I'm not gonna buy Sibelius for as long as I can help it, because Musescore works well enough for me. So here we have an empty sheet music PDF that I'm gonna go ahead and start punching notes into as I listen to my recording of Call of Silence. I will point out the glitches in the process as we go along. As I've pointed out, Musescore is not perfect, so we'll learn what those glitches are over time as we listen through it. So here we go. It starts out with a pickup note. Actually, let's go ahead and restart the process. Just realized something. So, let's do it again. Got the title here too. I'm restarting the process of creating the piece because I just realized something. I will be throwing out a bunch of music theory jargon. I hope that's okay, because you need to be able to know at least some music theory if you're going to attempt to write out a part for some sort of music sheet. Let's go ahead and pick up violin, why not? Good. And just score. Continue. Pick up measure. Let's do that. See how that works out. Yeah. Great. Apologies if I'm a little low energy. I'm actually kind of tired, but I figured it was time to create this PDF for you guys. So I just realized what the first few notes are. There you go. So as I'm listening along, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in the notes and punch them in as I see fit. There you go. There's our first slur. And was that an upstroke? Nope, it was a downstroke. I'm gonna go ahead and punch that in too. 2, 3, 4. What tempo would that be? Pull out a metronome. I'm guessing it's around 60. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the tempo marking as well. Put in 60. And we're set. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to have a undo. We need to have a dotted half note on the E. No, undo. And I think we're about to come across one of the first glitches. Great. Actually, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Add another dotted half note here. Those are the first few notes of our piece. Let me find the... There you go. Okay, now the first thing I want you guys to notice is that in my original video, these three notes were all slurred. They were not articulated separately. Okay, so what I really want happening here, let's see if I can find the right ornament. Why did I sound British for a bit there? Ornament. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Here we go. There, boom. So that's the actual articulation that I went for in my video. Now, despite having added the slur marking, you'll notice in the playback, right here. Still coming out, like all three notes should be articulated separately in the playback, not coming out all slurred. If you are a violinist who knows what a slur is supposed to do to the notes when you read one in a piece of music, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's supposed to all sound more blended together is what a slur does. I don't want to get too much into it. I just want to keep making this PDF for you guys. So. Because I added these slur markings in, they're not supposed to have their own articulation. Particularly, these two notes are supposed to sound like one note, and these two notes are supposed to sound like one note. In music theory, that would be called a... Oh, dude, I actually forgot. A tie. I blanked out there for a second. But here. And this is supposed to sound like a tie as well. I don't know. I'm going to add in a couple slurs here. So, a lot of ties missing. I consistently have to play the video back to myself and then also double check that what I'm hearing in the video and what's being played in the video is actually what's written in the final PDF here in Musescore for the violin part. And so I'll be doing basically a lot of back and forth between the video, and then Musescore, and then the video and Musescore, back and forth. So to really double check that I've written in all the correct articulations and all the correct bowings, possibly even fingerings, etc., so that I totally help out you guys in learning exactly what I did for my violin / acoustic guitar cover of Call of Silence by, what's his name? Hiroyuki Sawano. I can't pronounce it like a Japanese guy because I'm not Japanese. I wish I could. Okay, so... Consistently checking out the battery now. So far so good. Quite possibly I will just end up having to do a speed run of exactly what the process will look like, playing back and forth and just getting through the piece. Speed run will probably start in a bit. love this theme. Hauntingly beautiful. Yeah, I love this theme. This melody is beautiful. It's so, I get weirdly emotional listening to it. It's such a beautiful melody, this particular part of the song. Mwah. Well written. Yeah, it's the right rhythm. It's a little slow. Let's make this maybe like 68. Let's try it. It's a little slow. Yeah, that's the right rhythm. Da, da, da. And then I'm pretty sure when you get here, da, 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 yeah. Let's check all the slurs there. That should do it. And finally, that should do it. Woo! That's the whole piece. Took a while. Let me show you what the score sounds like with my guitar. I'm going to have the score play back the music to me while I play guitar. And hopefully it works out. Again, a lot of the articulations that Musescore will play back to me will not sound exactly like what's in my video. That'll be up to you, because all of the articulations that I've had inputted via the program, particularly the slurs, are all correct. I'm pretty sure of it. I will do one last run through after I'm done playing through this, but for the most part, this is all correct. And this is what I'll be giving to you guys for you guys to learn Call of Silence. So here we go. Here is the guitar part, me playing the guitar part along with the playback from Musescore. that's the violin part. I hope you enjoyed my little episode into what it's like to create these parts for you. And go ahead and download Musescore. This is not a sponsorship for Musescore. Just a quick note. They're not sponsoring me or anything besides it's free. Just type in Musescore on Google. If you ever want to have your own free score creation program, Musescore is a really good one. And you have to be able to play something back, hear it, and then register the note appropriately into the score. And it's a big back and forth process, but yeah, that's how you create music, printed music that you intend for others to learn on Musescore. I hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you later. Enjoy the music. Ta. Bye.